We're basically staying with my grandfather and my grandmother. Worst experience. Like staying with my grandparents was not nice. And the third part is that, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I just hope that the lighting is good, the lighting is perfect because as you guys know, I'm filming from my cell phone, so the quality sometimes tends to be taking. If you are watching this video today, we are sitting on 2,000 subscribers. What? Thank you guys. Thank you a lot. And also, I just decided to do this get to know me or updated get to know me for the new year 2022. Simply because I have new subscribers who don't know who I am. So I posted on Instagram to say, hi guys, please ask me any question that you want to ask. But I felt like certain questions were very repetitive. I want to start by telling you guys about me, where I was born, just my life until today, and then I'm gonna answer a few questions that you guys asked me step by step. But I just need to do a mini story time about who I am, where I was born, and everything, so that next time before you guys ask me a question, you would have known, oh okay, no, this one he's already answered it, this one he did this, did it. Yeah. So firstly, I want to talk about my family background. I was born and bred in Eastern Cape, Stakespruit. So Stakespruit is not far from Alwal North and Queenstown. For those who know from my mom. So initially, my mom and my dad were staying in the same village, uh, same age, same everything. And then I was born and bred in Eastern Cape. When I was turning, I think 3 to 4 years old, I moved to Joburg South, which is a Val, which is where I went to my primary school, and everything was good, guys. Like everything was very beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. When I was doing grade when I was doing grade 4, which was standard 2, and then now we had to move from my maternal side to my paternal side, which means we had to move back to Eastern Cape. And when I say we, I mean my brother and I, because my mom and my dad couldn't move to Eastern Cape because they were based in Johannesburg at the time, in Randburg working. So we went to Eastern Cape, and we were basically staying with my grandfather and my grandmother. Worst experience. So cool, great. We moved to Eastern Cape. We stay in Eastern Cape. Um, if you are a person from a Joburg, it's gonna be difficult for you to sort of adjust to a lifestyle in Eastern Cape or lifestyle in rurals. And also, you need people who are gonna be patient with you if it's your first time staying there, because awuqhelanga, like you are not used to it. So yeah, we moved to Eastern Cape with my brother, stayed with my grandparents. Guys, let me tell you what, it was not pleasant. Like staying with my grandparents was not nice. And the third part is that when we initially moved to Eastern Cape, I was so excited. I was so excited that, oh my God, we're moving to Eastern Cape. We're gonna have a nice life, only to find out it was the worst. And when I say the worst, I'm not even exacerbating. It was the worst. It was not nice. It was not cute. Cool stuff. The following year we decided that we okay, let me rush this part. So long story short, we stayed with my grandmom and my grandfather for just a year, and then they moved us to my great grandmother who just passed away on the 18th of December. You can watch my Eastern Cape vlog if you wanna get a gist of where I come from, or just to get to know me better way too. So we moved to my great grandmother. She passed away last year, December. She was 105. The upbringing was very good, and then, but she was fairly old, so I wouldn't really say she was taking care of us. It was more of us taking care of her. Um, I have an older brother, Ulwazi. He is 2 years older than me. And then, yeah, we stayed with my grand. When I was turning 16 years old, going to high school, and my brother was 18 years. My mom and my dad had already built a house, so we moved together with my brother until matric. I'm jumping stages. When I turned 14 years, still staying at my great grandmother's place, my father, my dad, passed away. And then in grade 12, we had to come back to Joburg just for tertiary weight or looking for a job. And at the time, I remember very correctly, my mom wasn't working, so we could tricky ending. Like it was very tricky. It's not even funny. Cool stuff, great. We move. When I came to Eastern Cape, I was to Joburg, back to Joburg South. I was forced to take a gap year because I haven't applied. My mom at the time wouldn't have, because I did matric with my brother. My mom wouldn't afford to pay for our registration fees, so the only thing that made sense was to just stay at home. And I remember, going to UJ just to inquire about applying and everything. And mind you, I grew up in Eastern Cape, so iJoburg indipha anxiety because I grew up being told that hey, in Joburg it's dangerous, hey, don't do this, don't do that. So I've always had that mentality of Johannesburg is dangerous. So I remember calling Uatenko Siboyi, my long departed friend, rest in peace. And then he was like, ah, don't worry, I got you. Because Yena already, he was used to Joburg and he was a bit older than me. I've always loved friends that are older than me. So yeah, we went to UJ with Tenkosi, Boy Boy, inquired and then started with my applications. I wanted to go to school second semester, but unfortunately they rejected all my applications. And while I was just frustrated with what, okay, Luzuko, what now? It's been 6 months, you're staying home. What are you doing? And in my mind, I couldn't wait to go back to school, or I couldn't wait to go to work, because I was just like, I need to help my mom. In June, I got a learnership, a wholesale and retail operations learnership, and I was working at a Weber's retail store. The learnership was a year learnership, and they were paying us fairly well. It was around 4.5, 5.5. It was like, because at the time I was still staying at Val and I didn't really have a lifestyle. So it'd be right way to at the time. Yeah, I worked, and then I finished my internship, and then soon my learnership. Soon, okay, before I could even finish my learnership, I have already signed a permanent contract. But in my mind, I was just like, you know what? I don't have anything against retail, but for me, going to work was just for the sake of going to work. It was for the sake of not staying at home and doing nothing. It was just for pushing time and bringing money at home. More than anything, I wanted to go to school. More than anything, I wanted to go to university because we grew up with my cousins, discussing university, discussing their life there. And for me, it was all a fantasy. So now that I took a gap year, I was rejected. I'm now working in a retail. It was a far-fetched dream for me at the time. So after I finished my learnership, I think it was June. July, I started working full time. From July, I started applying. I remember applying for everything and being rejected until I was accepted at Pretoria in Tshwane University of Technology. I don't have any problem with retail. If you are working at a retail store, that is beautiful, that is good. But a retail store needs someone who has patience, because the minute you are short on your till, it means you are stealing money, and the minute you are over, it means you are robbing customers. So, and it also needs someone who loves people, someone with personality, someone who can sell the brand. So I wasn't dead. So working in Hi guys, I'm sorry about a different background and different everything. As I was filming this video, when we got to 10 minutes, I realized that I lost a lot of sound. So I was just like, I need to post this video, guys, and I need to post this video because I promised you guys a get to know me tag. So I was just like, you know what? I lost a whole lot of a footage, so I need to make up for that and pose another questionnaire on Instagram which I'm gonna post. The questions here, they were quite a lot. And then repeat the video, which is what I'm doing. Why? Because I take you guys seriously. And thank you guys for getting me to 2K subscribers. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I hope you guys enjoy my videos and please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and to comment. Again, again, Dakabawo. So as I was saying, I decided to quit my job, which I felt like I love my job, but it's not for me. If you work at a retail store, kudos to you. But for me, it was draining. I would come back from work very tired. I was working weekends. I would only get a 1 day off, just for me to do my things that I wanna do around the weekend. But I felt like it was not enough. And at the time, I've always had ideas about starting a YouTube channel, but I was just like, be realistic as well. Nini. So hence I'm just like, if you have a passion project that you want to start and you feel like there's something that is holding you back, please, please drop everything, follow your dreams, do what you need to do. I'm still pushing in this YouTube space because I am currently on 2,000 subscribers and I started my YouTube channel last year on the 25th of January. So it's a slow progression for me personally, but I don't care because I just love giving you guys the videos. Whether you enjoy them or not, I'm still gonna record. So yeah, that is what happened. Decided to quit my job, but I've always made sure that whenever I quit something, I have something as a backup. So by the time I was thinking of, okay, I knew that I was gonna resign the following year, January, on the 31st, which is my birthday. So by the previous year, I was already applying at TUT, applying at VUT, applying and applying and applying. Lucky enough, in November, I got my acceptance letter at Tshwane University of Technology, the best campus in South Africa, if I have to say so myself. And I'm saying this because I can back it up. You know, TUT Soshanguve campus, it's so affordable. As a student, it's so affordable. There's no lifestyle, there's no scruples and everything. It's so chilled. So yeah, I went to TUT, Tshwane University of Technology, did my undergraduate, um, and did my postgraduate. So upon finishing my postgraduate, I got an entry level job. And when I say an entry level job, I mean a job that is not really paying because I don't have any office corporate experience. So I need to be on an entry level job, which means it's not really paying. So yeah, I got that job, moved to my place last year, January, which was good. And then this year I moved to a new flat, new location, new everything, but still in and around Pretoria. So what am I doing now? Yeah, I'm still working there and njengoba nawo uzibonela, I started my YouTube channel, which I'm very proud of. And yeah, so now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna get into those questions. But a lot of you guys just asked me about umjolo. I don't know why is it important. And yazi bakutheni umjolo important kuni, but you guys are gonna tell me. One of these days I'm gonna find out because I don't know if you guys are manifesting a marriage for me. So you guys so I wrote all the questions here. As you guys know, I am using my cell phone to record, so please bear with me. If you see me looking down every now and then, please don't mind because I am reading off my diary. So the first question is, what is your comfort food? I don't really understand the comfort food, but what is my everyday go-to food that just makes me feel good and feel grand. First of all, please have coffee, please have tea.
Anything to do with the pap, babe. Like if I visit you and you feed me pap, I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. Even though I'm trying to change my pap habits because I'm trying to shape my body and get into shape. But anything pap, eggs and acha, or anything pap and chicken, that is me. Like that is me without a doubt. Which one do you prefer, morning exercise or evening exercise? When it comes to jogging, if I have to go to jog, I'm gonna choose a jogging in the morning because I feel like in the morning I'm more fresh, I'm more energetic, and when it comes to going to the gym, like the traditional gym, I would like to go in the evening because in the morning everything is rushed. I need to get to work. I need to wake up. I need to shower. I need to do this. I need to do my lunch box. So going to the gym in the morning doesn't make sense for me unless I want my routines to be rushed. So for going to gym, I prefer in the evenings. And then if I'm only jogging, I prefer jogging in the morning because I put running in the park. The third question was, how do you deal with negative comments? Personally, I have not received any negative comments so far, simply because I'm still a micro influencer, meaning that my channel is fairly small, so I don't really have any negative comments. Even if I had negative comments, I don't think I would mind because people are entitled to their opinion, and the mere fact that you are giving us yourself in this screen, Zugo, you need to allow us to criticize you. That's just an entire ball game. And again, don't portray a certain lifestyle on the internet that you can't really pull off. Or when we meet you, in public spaces, because someone was just like to me, "Oh my God, you have a beautiful skin. I thought you're probably using a lot of filters on your Instagram." And I was just like, "Babe, I am not a filter person. Hence, I can come on my YouTube channel now with no makeup, with just my bare skin." And so I don't really care about negative comments, or I wouldn't care about negative comments if and when I get them, because I know myself and that is enough. I've had bad comments from bad friends. I'm good so far. I'm fine, which means, are you always looking so handsome? I mean, baby, look at this. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm filming a video and already the lab. So please get on it. It's 2014. Please try and put an effort on your looks, because if you don't, no one else will. I even made a video about this when I was saying to you guys, if you don't take care of your body, the same body that you expect to carry you for the next 10 to 5 years, like, sweetie, baby, what are you doing? Yintoni le uyenzayo? Take care of yourself. Always. What is the best comment that you have ever received regarding your YouTube channel? Wow, what a beautiful question. Wow. The best comment. Okay, I've always gotten best comments. Like someone would be saying, "You are the best vlogger." Someone would be saying, "I love your vlogs. I love your story times." But the best one would be going to a public space, either the market, at the mall, and then you bump into someone, and or at a club, and then someone randomly says, "Hi, hi, my name is whoever. I love your YouTube channel, or I watch you on YouTube. I love your content. Please keep it up." I think more than five people, but not more than 10, more than five people I've bumped into have said the same thing, to say, "We love your YouTube channel." So I'm just like, I have imposter syndrome, so I think in your but if you say you like it, then I'm good, I'm the best. I think that is the best comment that I've ever received, and so affirming, to say, you know what, even though my channel is very small because you guys are not subscribing, even though my YouTube channel is very small, the mere fact that I have 10 people who watch my videos every day, you guys know, you guys can have time for anything. You guys can do whatever that you want to do, but you sit down, you watch it, you watch me and consume my content. Priceless. Priceless. Like, I am so grateful. priceless. Someone said, congratulations on your 2K subscribers. Thank you, baby. Thank you very much. Question is, what is your honest advice to someone wanting to start a YouTube channel? My honest advice would be that please start as soon as you can. Start now with what you have and where you are. And it's even easier now when you want to start a YouTube channel. Just do mini vlogs like your 30-second vlogs or 1 minute vlog. Post on your shorts. Post on your shorts. Just check the reception, check your editing skills. Yeah, so what I'm gonna tell you is that start, but if you're gonna start on a YouTube channel, you need to be ready to have your footage, losing your footage, having some of your videos being muted. You don't know how, like now. Be ready for good and bad comments. Be ready to put a lot of work because YouTube, guys, is so demotivating. You can create a video that you're just like, you say this one there's no way they're not gonna watch it. This one there's no way they're not gonna like it. I'm on 2,000 subscribers and then you only get 55 views. That is so demotivating. There's nothing as demotivating as creating a video, putting an effort, putting enough time to edit, which is difficult. You come back and only 55 people watched over 2,000 people, and then you create another video next week because you've gathered your strength and you're just like, this time they're gonna watch, and then they only watch 100 or 120 people, and then you try again, you try again, you try again, there's nothing happening. And when you are least expecting, when you have created a video and you're just like, after this video is so bad, I'm just gonna post it, and then it stumbles up and goes, and then you receive like 6,000 subscribers, and you're like, what? So with YouTube, you can never predict it. It's not like Instagram. It's not like TikTok where you can grow instantly. Like it's a different ball game for different people. For Uzuko, it might take me 3 years to get to 10K subscribers. It might get someone else 1 week to get to 10,000 subscribers. It can take the next person 1 week to get to 100K subscribers. It's a different ball game, but you need to be passionate and you need to know that you love what you are doing and not only doing it because you want to be famous, because it's a bumpy, long road. The other question says, "Siyanini kwaMathini." For context sake, kwaMathini is a haven't been situation that we used to go to while I was still staying in Soshanguve at Tshwane University of Technology. I won't lie, it was so ghetto, it was so nice. Uyazi ezaa ndawo zasemahashahasheni, uyazi emahashahasheni, ne? That is what was happening at Martin. It was so nice. And one thing about me, people who know me, I love sort of ghetto places. I love places that are ghetto-ish because nami ngikhulele ezilalini, ngikhulele naselokishini. So if that's your vibe, nanawe siya. Question says, where do you get inspiration? I think I get inspiration from myself. I am one person who's gonna think about something, want to do something, and then I just do it. Like I inspire myself a lot to a point where I'm just like, my first YouTube video was so bad to a point where I look back now and I'm just like, you are powerful. You are powerful. You can do. So I am my own inspiration because I'm just like, the things I've overcome to get here, to be here, to be able to talk to you guys like this so confidently. Babe. Doll. It's not easy. Like, it's not easy. Says, what sport did you play at school? Guys, I was never an active child. I was, uyababona aba bantwana abachappi? I was a chubby child. I would go to school after school. I would eat, watch TV, done. Ngizovuka ngo-9 ebusuku sokusithwa vuka utye or sendithathwa ndiqutyulwa ndiyobekwa ebhedini. I was that kid. I was not into sport. I was just like very fat or chubby for lack of a better word. I was never into sports. Even now, I'm not into sports. Okay, I do enjoy jogging because I sort of have a body dysmorphia. I don't think my body is beautiful. I don't think I look good at times. I have my insecurities, but I'm confident as fuck. Yeah, so that is there on that. But I've never played any sport at school. I attempted to play cricket with my long departed friend who attended Boy, but I was just like, iyabalekisa nayo. If I have to run around, I'm not gonna do it. It's not for me. Another question says, which high school did you go to? I went to Ebenezer Nyati Senior Secondary School, which is in Eastern Cape, situated in Stegspruit, not far from Queenstown and Alwal North. So the next question says, your most memorable failure. What would it be? I don't think I've ever failed. Okay. When I got to TUT on my first year, I remember I was doing 6 modules, and at the time, I don't even want to lie, we were not studying. Like, first semester, I failed 2 modules and passed. 3 modules and I had to rewrite 1 module that I passed. But that was the biggest failure that I can ever imagine because it was a public humiliation. You know, when people know that a failure that is going to expose you to people to say you failed, and I was going to repeat the same modules the following year. That was my biggest downfall. I even lost my res. I started staying with my friend. Ibicaca, like it was obvious ukuthi uwile no, ufeyilile no. So that was my biggest failure, but I don't really dwell much into failure. I've always failed in my life, but it was not as loud as this one was because it was going to be a failure. You would, oh, okay, I got 50 out of 100. Oh, okay, I got this out of this. Okay, I tried starting a YouTube channel, it failed. It was all my failures were always internalized. They were never exposed to people. So hence, I've never really felt them as failures. But this one really rocked me. It rocked me. What is your favorite thing to do? Guys, I'm a cuddler. Like, I love spooning. I love being home, watching a vlog, watching Netflix, eating, going to the gym and coming back. That is me. I love a life of a routine. The minute my routines are being disturbed, I get a bit bored, not even annoyed, but I'm a routine guy. So that is just me. That's what I do. So my favorite thing to do would be chilling around the house, editing YouTube videos if I have anything to edit, exploring my creative side, creating a reel. Like I'm so passionate about that. I love doing. The other question says, what does your name mean? My name means Umusa, oluzuko olungaka, lomusa ongaka. I don't know if you guys can understand. I don't know if umusa is it Messi? IMessi lusizi and yosizi ke mina. What am I trying to say? Okay, my name means uzuko olungaka lomusa ongaka, so it's gonna be Musa. Let's say that. Someone asked this question that I'm just like. So the next question says, are you gay? And if yes, how did you come out? Niyazibuza izinto, niyazibuza izinto, niyazibuza izinto. Okay, let me respond to this one because even growing up, people have always assumed, I don't know. I don't know what's going on your mind, guys. Only you know. I'm not gonna answer the "Are you gay" part question because I feel like it's unwarranted. I don't go around asking people if they are straight or not. It doesn't matter, and I am straight, I am gay, depending on who's asking and why they are asking. So I don't understand this thing of asking people. Someone would be saying to you, "What's your role?" What's my role makwenziwani? What's my role makwenziwani? Senzani sesifika kuma-roles. So that part I'm not gonna answer. I'm sorry for not answering that. But the coming out part. What is this coming out thing? Isukaphi? Ivelaphi? Let's talk about gay people coming out. What is coming out? Coming out from what? Personally, I am so against this thing of people coming out and everything. And on one of my videos, I also got a similar question as this one, which I'm gonna post here. And these are my views, and my views are known. If you don't agree with this, then you don't. But at least, um, as a member of my family, you know how I feel about this type of questions or what's my 2 cents. And you guys can comment down below what you think about this question, how I answered it, and what's your take on it. So this thing of coming out, let me say I was gay. Let me say I'm gay for the sake of this conversation. I have a brother who is 2 years older than me, Ulwazi. So if I have to come out to my family to say, hi guys, I am gay, so what? Okay, Zuko, gay, and then what? Are you taking special medication? Are we supposed to treat you differently? What's supposed to happen? Yes, you are gay, and then what's supposed to happen? Fantasitini. Are we supposed to not akufanelanga basikuthume endlini kufanele uthini ugay uthini yingulo yintoni like why are you telling us why are gay people forced to come out whereas straight people are not forced to come out? Why is my sexuality sort of the center of attention? Why does my sexuality have to define me as a straight person, but it doesn't define a straight person? I've never had anyone who's straight saying out, yo, I came to my parents that I'm straight, so I don't understand why a gay person needs to come out. It doesn't make sense for me. So if I were to understand that part, I would understand it. You know, you need to come out because of this and this and this. Yeah, so I don't understand the coming too much. I don't understand the coming out part and why people need to come out. Why certain group of people need to come out and a certain group of people doesn't need to come out. It will never make sense to me. So the last and the least question, someone said to me, what did you study at the university? For my undergraduate, okay, let me give you a backstory. Let me give you a backstory about what I studied. When I went to school, I've always known that I'm creative. I've always known that I wanted to find myself in this small space, either acting or doing something on TV, being a presenter or something. But with acting, I've accepted long ago that I can't act. So I was just like, but I need to find myself where on your screen. So I was just like, oh, instead of me going to an art school, and you know, these things have always been imposed on us, but you need to have a backup, and so I was just like, let me do something along the lines of administration because I know when it comes to administration, you can literally work everywhere. And I was just like, LLB, I was like, no, I don't want to do LLB because I'm not sure if I love law. So can I do business administration? I was just like, let me just do something that is rather broad and something that is gonna offer me an opportunity to work wherever I wanna work. So I did my undergraduate. I did local government management, which focuses on the administrative side of businesses. You can literally work anywhere. For my postgraduate, I did public affairs, which is public administration. It's also same as administrative job. For my post, I wanna register for business administration, which is business administration, self-explanatory. English, self-explanatory. Andiyazi, but ke iyazicacisa. Business administration, doing administration for business. So yeah, that is what I studied. And then the last and least question, people wanna know, are you dating? Are you not? Who are you dating? Currently, guys, the streets are cold. Currently, I'm just ndikwi-mess, ndikwi-mess when it comes to my love life. So I am not in any relationship. I'm very pedantic and uncomfortable answering questions about my personal life, especially whether I'm dating or not, because the minute you say you are not dating, It's like usisifebe ufuna ukushelwa or ufuna uba abantu bakufune. And when you say you are dating, uyaxoka. Like, why are you lying? Why is uzawuxoka ukuthi ungajoli ungajoli? So I am not dating, I am not looking, I'm focusing on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and to comment. And if you watched this video until this far, 2024 is your year. Actually, it's our year, 9 hours.